lay on the floor and you can pop a cushion under your head and shoulders so your rib cage can be nice and heavy on the ground. And we can start with a couple of rounds of deep diaphragmatic breath. Inhale, allow the rib cage to expand in all directions, and then the belly, and exhale, the belly empties and the rib cage. Long, smooth exhalations, easy inhalations. Inhale and exhale. And you can add a gentle humming sound at exhalation to help you engage deeper abdominal muscles. And you can feel at exhalation how the lower belly is drawing up and inwards towards the diaphragm. And at inhalation, then the chest expands, the diaphragm moves down, the belly expands, and at exhalation again we have this upward movement. So the belly moves in and up, as if the hip points are narrowing. So everything is shrinking, becoming more integrated. And you can remember this feeling of everything drawing up and in towards the diaphragm as you exhale. And now we can start moving the legs to challenge the lower belly. So let's keep the rib cage nice and heavy on the ground and the pelvis nice and heavy, and we will be moving only the legs. If you want, you can place your hands, thumbs on the lower rib cage and the rest of the fingers on the iliac crests to make sure neither the rib cage nor the pelvis are moving. And now we will do reverse marching. And you can observe how your belly is moving. We want the belly to be responding as you exhale. And then you can bring just the heels on the ground. And then we can slide one foot away while maintaining this responsive lower belly. Going only as far as you can, with neither the rib cage nor the pelvis moving. Just the leg moves, the torso remains still. The pelvis remains still. the support for the head, while still keeping the rib cage anchored on the ground, the pelvis nice and heavy. And press down through the feet to lift the pelvis up, just slightly off the ground. And release. And again, press down through the feet to lift the pelvis up. As you exhale, we want the lower belly to respond rather than bulge. So exhale, everything is evenly emptying out, the belly is drawing up and in, drawing towards the diaphragm. You can keep the humming sound or Ujjayi breath in yoga. We don't lift all the way, we just go only as far as possible where the feet are active. So the action of the feet is lifting the pelvis up. The feet pressing down to lift the pelvis up. And then stay just above the ground. And we want to keep the pelvis stable in the air as we slide one foot away and bring it back. To exhale, you want the belly to be evenly emptying out, drawing up and inwards. If you feel you are tensing your arms and shoulders, and your neck maybe, you can place something in between your palms. So now it's a little bit more challenging. And then you can do reverse marching. So the pelvis stays stable in the air. We don't want the belly to be bulging as you exhale. So we want the belly to be evenly emptying out and drawing in and up at exhalation. The lower belly moves up and empties, and then the diaphragm moves up, and eventually the ribcage empties and moves down towards the diaphragm.